He may
it is likely that the coach wrote down his players maybe on Tuesday.
That's why he had 42.
To present it on
he himself said his prayers are that none of his players get injured in the course of time while preparing for this game. So that's why we said May. We are not too. We are not. You know.
Okay, now there's another one. This one is no May. It's set in the stakeholders slab NFF over Falcons School. And who are the stakeholders and why this headline?
Well, what we hear is that majority of those who are involved in women's football are saying, look, those who are constituting the present technical and backroom staff were the same people that the Alhaji Aminu Megiri board said should not hold national team positions for some time because they fought at Japan 2012 World Cup. There was fisticuffs, there was argument, and then the NFF set up a panel. All of them appeared, and a decision was taken by the Nigerian Football Federation that these same people, we don't want to mention names, we didn't mention names in the paper, that these same people should not be in the technical crew for some time, but they are back suddenly, and they are in the head, they are the backroom staff there. So how are we sure that in trying to revive women's football, these same people will not cause
No, does that involve the major three? I mean, we have a Perpetual Nkocha, we have a Florence Omangbemi, and of course, you have a Anchejli. These are the basic three that will handle, I mean, the technical thing. Is it the backroom staff that is a major problem?
You are a lady. You should know those that are involved in that.
I didn't write this story.
Your paper brought up this issue.
And it's to know. So you really, I don't really understand it.
Of course, you knew that Florence Omagbemi was in that team.
Yes,
that had Okon as the head coach.
Yeah.
You knew what happened. I mean, it was even broadcasted on channels. Our own Andrew Rabba was there. I don't want to start mentioning names.
Was broadcasted on channel, but your paper, you see, your paper is saying this, and we love
it back.
We love women's football.
We
want women's football to get better. Whenever we see a member of the NFF executive committee, we're tackling them on women's football.
This didn't come from us. It came from the stakeholders. We only reported.
Okay, but you guys interview the people.
Cecilia.
Absolutely.
So it's the same thing. Let's move on. I mean, I know more will definitely.
I know you know more. You know more than you are saying on air.
Come on from this. You guys really discouraged. I really don't know what's happening here. Another thing is, I'm still wondering why the women's league haven't resumed. It was supposed to be on the 20th, and nobody's talking to anyone. Why it's not on?
We are praying that the women's league resume, and the other prayer is those in charge now, can we just get a sponsor so that these girls can have something to take home?
There's nobody heading it right now. I mean, they set up an ad hoc committee to actually, look at how they're going to conduct elections. So we don't know how long. They said they gave them 1 month.
No, we hear that from the grapevine that the Amaju Pinnick-led executive committee will soon, any loophole that is presently existing. I mean,
the last time I heard that soon was in December when he was here.
Yeah, he said. I think it will soon be done.
So this is March.
It will soon be done.
Sheila, you know what?
Let me leave the women's issue right now.
Women's football needs 2 Corinthians 12.
I think 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9.
I think your women's football needed. Let's come to sporting life. Let's just continue with this Nigeria Egypt. Very important. Kaduna Weather worries Coach Samson Siasia. Does it worry you?
It does. It should worry anyone because now. The rains are not heavy yet, and the place is a bit dry on the dry side. We are having majority of the players who are going to start that game coming from Europe that is very chilly at the moment.
You have an idea of the players, the final 23.
Majority of those who will start, we know, are coming from they are matured and they've played for the national team before. So, I mean, we should worry anyone, but if they come 3 days before, they should have adjusted before the game. Okay. I think that, and again, the advantage we have is that almost all the players have, at one time or the other, played in the Nigerian league. So they should be used to the weather, and if they start eating akpu and local food,
that's right.
I mean, they blend easily.
Ben, I want you to go light on this one because I mean it brings some hope. It's heartwarming. It says NFF to Eagles, Sporting Live, beat Pharaohs, get $5,000 each. Players played down big winning bonuses. Eagle Stars want to defeat Egypt to appease Nigerian fans. I agree. Foreign Legion to hit Kaduna from Europe, March 20th. Money. We're talking about money now.
$5,000 each.
The NFF, they're back in action.
Yeah, I think they should be congratulated, for saying that they will get $5,000 instead of maybe 2 or 3. Now that things are very tough economically for Nigeria and Nigerians, so it's a good omen. But again, Austin, if you ask me, these players, some of them, and Mikel, how much does he earn per week?
So $5,000 is definitely.
That may mean nothing to players, the big players.
And
there,
he just give it to his fans after the game.
Out to his parents and family members who will come to watch him.
I thought we should go lighter then. So that's it with the game between Nigeria and Egypt. Let's talk about the Nigeria Professional Football League.
Weekend, you're going to be having some great matches this weekend.
Right.
Rivers United, you heard the coach actually talking about the fact that they were not really happy that they lost to Giwa FC. They need to bounce back when they will be facing Nasarawa United. Nasarawa United is another team that definitely struggling this season. 3SC and of course Giwa. 3SC, how they were able to baptize Mountain of Fire 3-0. So I'll see if they can do that this weekend. Sunshine Stars, of course, if I remember, will also be in action. Sunshine Stars right now, they don't have a their coach was sacked. We're going to be having the female coach will be in charge of all the male team for this particular game.
Around the need. Yeah.
Cecilia is happy with that.
So Kayode would just be there. I mean, he will hear them right now. Just interim base, so they're not permanent. Ikorodu United and MFM, of course. This is the derby we are talking about right here in Lagos. Both of them will be in action. Warrior Wolves and Niger Tornadoes will also be in action. Niger Tornadoes, remember, just won their first game of the season in the midweek. Academy Warriors and Eimba, another big game. Heartland and Lobby Stars will also be in action. Kano Pillars and Aqua United. Aqua United, we'll see what's going to happen in this one. Plateau United and Abia Warriors also in action. And Rangers and Wiki Tourists will also be in action on match day 5 of the Nigerian Professional Football League.
That's right. Quick update on the game between Eimba and Ikorodu United. Eimba 1, Ikorodu United 0. Thank you so much, Ben Alaya, for coming around. At least today, the issues aren't much. Thank you.
Yeah, not too much. I think we should go to Nikon to go and watch Ikorodu United.
We should.
And MFM.
And of course, the fans also should come out there.
Godwin and I say it again. You are doing well.
Ben, thank you so much for coming on the program.
Thanks.
So hope to have next week, right?
Absolutely.
No issues that day too. That's what I'm hoping. Thank you so much for being part of the program. I'm Cecilia Mogbe. Have a wonderful weekend.
It's been good talking sports with you. We'll be back again tonight to talk some more sports. 9 p.m. I'm Austin Okonakwan. Until then, and everything you do, remember, let's keep talking sports. Bye for now.